Antetokounmpo, that's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And the Hornets call time here. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Beasley comes in for Lillard.
And deadly from deep. Rozier making it happen from beyond the arc.
A nice shot by MP.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Rozier from deep. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
From deep, MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Rozier. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Martin. Knocks down the triple. And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Leading by 5. Crowder a screen on ball. MP, the pass to Crowder. Kicks it out to Middleton. And here's MP from outside. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. MP's got 14 points for the game. Pass to Sumner. The 3-ball. That shot missing. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bucks. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And more in. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for Milwaukee, here in the second. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Brooke Lopez is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's MP in at the 1. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
MP way outside. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Charlotte trailing after signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017. Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again. Is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
MP shot is off. The Hornets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Middleton outside. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Crowder outside. Pass to MP. Crowder a screen on ball. From deep, MP. From deep, MP sinks it.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Hayward outside. From outside the arc. And Ball with a basket. The assist by Hayward. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Out to the wing. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, MP cooking right now. The defense has no answer.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Ball. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Lopez.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP shot is good.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 30 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Charlotte has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And MP throws it down.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles, MP has the ball on a string.
And the Hornets call time here. The Hornets making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Hornets. Trailing by 19. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Rozier against MP. Pass to Portis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. Tipped away. It's stolen by MP. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. The 3 from Washington. Sinks it from distance. Washington's got 8 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And here's MP from outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's dropping the 3-ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
All alone. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the basket by MP.
You simply must honor MP's three-point shooting ability. This guy is capable of burning you with it.
Lets a floater go. Rozier gets the bucket. He's got 5.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
were just in the green room watching this game, what was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well,
appreciate you joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Miller is out to good. Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Rozier against Lillard. Ball no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
On the wing, MP, pounded by Rozier. And they double up MP. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. 4 on the clock. From deep, MP. That shot off the mark. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Rozier. Here's Miller for three. Giannis with the rebound.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
MP, give him a little sauce on the drive, okay?
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Back to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Rozier. Can they get it? Hits the three-pointer. Rozier's gotten his third basket of the night.
How about the lightning quick release from Terry Rozier? Wow.
Portis outside. MP against Rozier. And here's MP from outside. Hornets with the rebound. Three-pointer. And the Hornets, another three.
That climbing three-point percentage for Terry Rozier just gets better and better.
To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Williams with the screen. Rozier can't get it to go. Milwaukee is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter." I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high. He said I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through. Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. On the wing, MP. He has 45 points. To the middle. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
It's stolen by MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 47 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Rozier against MP. Down low. Here's Portis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And again for three.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
Yeah, we know how fans love the long ball.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Yeah, and he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for a little while.
And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee, Jay Crowder is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Cam Payne, then it's MP, and again for three.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. He's racking them up. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
Knocks down the long J.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Lopez passes to Payne. From deep, MP. Good! Another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018. An all-time performance, and we're lucky to see this.
Doris, the league is always...
Thank you. This is crazy.
Success as well.
There's no doubt about that, B.A. Here's why it's important.
Here's Sumner. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Richards.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Martin finds Williams from deep. Hayward. The rebound by Beasley. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And here's MP from outside. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Hornets. Ball outside. There's the three. He can't hit that time. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. MP against Hayward. And here's MP from outside. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
For three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Crowder's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP way outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Sumner on the wing. Back to ball. Oh, there's the alley. Lopez with the steal. Here's MP. Knocked loose. Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside, Williams. The three from Ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
MP with it. Guarded now by Ball. To the inside. Out to Beasley. MP outside. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
MP. There's the drive. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Hayward. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Crowder with a screen. MP, the pass to Crowder. And that one's good.
Well, Crowder is not afraid to play bully basketball. This is a guy who will battle through contact.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Rozier with it. Pass to Miller. Puts up a 3. Crowder grabs the miss.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
MP looking around. Now here's Lopez. Kicks it out to MP. Lopez, the screen. MP, the pass to Lopez. No good there. Some solid defense from Williams. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Ball outside. 3-pointer Rozier. Here's Miller. Another shot. Rebound Milwaukee. MP outside. Launches it. Can't hit that one. So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for
I'm here with MP, who has just set the record for the most three-pointers in a single game.
Honestly, I started.
So what's next for you after a performance like this? Sounds good, MP. Thanks so much for your time.
MP on fire.
All right, let's talk about Victor Wembanyama. Coming into this season,
time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Center, 6'10", number 9, Bobby Portis.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. So Dallas will get the first possession. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Time to take things across the court to hear once again about MP's historic night.
The league is still buzzing about that recent game. A new league record for three-pointers in a game, topping the old mark of 14 by Klay Thompson in 2018. The new three-point record holder told me, all of the credit keeps going to my teammates because they kept looking for me and getting me great looks. An unreal game. Kevin?
He is fantastic in every sense of the word. Well, guys, MP's got the matchup with one of the best, Luka Doncic, in this one. And both players right there in the discussion in the top echelon of the MVP race.
They'll try to figure out a way to slow down Luka tonight. He's basically a giant point guard. So strong, plays with great pace. He can shoot it, pass it, get things done off the dribble, and even can play some bully ball on occasion. It's got to be a collective effort to defend Doncic.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, or maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Powell in at the 5 down low. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now Doncic following the three-point attempt by MP. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
To the right side. Here's Kleber. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Good, another from 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list. The shot by Kleber, wide open, with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
MP up top, guarded by Doncic. MP passes to Giannis. And yes, it's good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that one's good, Irving.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
And Lillard kicks to MP. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot. Different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Damian Lillard. And Dallas also making a switch. Williams is checked in.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Portis a screen on Irving. Pass to Middleton. MP with it. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for. And that one's good by Lopez.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
In the corner, it's Kleber. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Buries the long-range jumper.
Asserting himself from range. MP doing his part to spread that defense out. I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
MP out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's MP after the Mavericks pick up 3 to the paint. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by MP. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now, here's MP. He has 5.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
MP's shot is good.
And there is no ground being given between he and MP. They both brought their A game and are refusing to be outshined by the other in this first meeting.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, MP with a strong move.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Driving in, and MP throws it down hard.
Let it show MP some pizzazz on that clutch.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Curry passes to Williams. Poked away and stolen by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's MP finishing at the other end.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Curry dishes to Williams. Green with a screen on Lillard. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Green.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
The Bucks have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
Second team foul.
Free throw good, MP.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jay Crowder. Chris Middleton's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Payne in for Lillard. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Maxi Kleber comes in for Williams. Hardaway's checked in for Josh Green. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Seth Curry. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. 36 seconds left here in the second. The 3 for Doncic. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Back to Doncic. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And just miss after miss right now. MP outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Milwaukee cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute.
And hello, everybody.
They've unleashed the dog. Shaq, you're a dog. You understand what that is. You know my feelings. Woof, 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 woof.
And now let's take a look at our power ranking. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. If you look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days, It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realized how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big drive for them. And players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Outside Hardaway. Here's Kleba. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Kleba's got 5.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
MP against Doncic. MP with the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Over Hardaway. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got his first bucket of the night.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And the Mavericks call time here. And let's take a minute now to give a tip of the cap to the top rookie defenders in the NBA this season. MV is number 1.
Just great hands, guys. You can never relax when he's guarding you. And that's such a valuable quality. He's got his opponents on notice.
Yeah, his anticipation is just phenomenal. Always looking to jump the passing lane, pick your pocket, come up with the steal. You can't put the ball in front of him because he'll take it from you and then laugh at you.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Off target from 3-point range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. MP finds Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the change.
That fantastic read on D from MP. You see how effective he can be on this end.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Hardaway has got 9.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's MP going inside. Count that one. MP's got 38 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Crowder, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Malik Beasley comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Damian Lillard. Dallas also making some changes. Grant Williams comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Josh Green subbed in for Irving.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Now, here's MP. Lopez, a screen on Doncic. MP.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team would be lucky to have a player like MP.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Hardaway. 9 points in the game so far. Doncic outside. Back to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Oh, good with the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here is Williams. Following the basket by MP. And it's Green, missing. And here is MP. He's got 44. And he drives in. And MP throws it down.
And cutting to the rim with assertiveness, MP has no problems taking charge.
Pass to Green. Lopez with the block. Now the Bucks moving it up. Takes a three. MP again from deep. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's MP making things. 52. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, Nick. The big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Dallas ball. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Jay Crowder, MP out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Outside Curry. Williams sends a screen for Curry. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
And it's Curry with the ball. Bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now, here's MP. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Right side Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
A precision passer, Curry also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. MP against Irving. MP passes to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP, and they double up MP. No good from Connaughton. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Nobody near Irving. It's three-pointers off the mark. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And that one's good. MP.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Now, MP. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. From the corner, the rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard
and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here's MP. 4 on the shot clock. Timeout called the Bucks. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legend?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, MP. After Tim Hardaway missed from long. And good! There's another.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. Drops in the tray.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Crowder a screen on Doncic. The drive by MP. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Luka Doncic. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Bucks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
Here's Doncic after the basket by Milwaukee. Got that bucket in no time at all.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to MP. To the inside. That's good from Payne on the assist by MP.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now, here is Irving. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game.